Hello and welcome to today's video. This video is about why I still use viral mailers even in 2026. So my name is Seeley Clark. I'll be your tour guide for this video. If this video helps you by the end of it, which I think it will, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with other folks, and don't forget to mash that bell icon so you don't miss further videos from me. So a lot of folks think viral mailers are dead or they're outdated or garbage. They may have tried them and not like them. And honestly, some of them probably should be dead. Some are absolutely terrible. And I just have these up for example. No offense, I use all of these, but I'll give you an example like this one here. It's self-explanatory as soon as I get down to where the heck I'm supposed to have it. Oh, bless them. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So this is it's a hard menu to read, stuff like that. It's talking about upgrading your account, but there's no dang place to click off of it, so you wouldn't know until you get here where to send or anything of that nature. Like I said, no offense to anybody. This one has a dated script. Some of the images are missing off advertisers for a login ad, and then you take a while. But these things work. Even though half of the emails coming to you, to your Gmail from people, look like they were written circa 2007 by someone that was drinking like 3 Red Bulls, 2 in the morning, and just threw something together. But all that doesn't matter because, I use them anyway. I don't think, I think people outside this niche misunderstand why they're still good to use. Because the thing I can tell you, there are some with more updated scripts. There are some of the little older scripts, but really rock the house. And like I said, some of them are crowded and have uh, a bunch of stuff in one spot. What I'm trying to say is I use viral mailers, but I don't expect some magical flood of buyers to show up instantly, get into my lead capture page on my list, buy stuff, join what I'm into. That's where people usually get it all twisted. They expect one email to change their life. Okay? They're going to go to one viral mailer, send one email, and magic is going to happen. And that's not really how I look at it. And honestly, that should not be how you look at it either. See, I'm looking at viral mailers more like casting a wide net, repetition, and like a layer cake of exposure. What that means is my link keeps showing up, my name keeps showing up, my banners keep showing up. Let me give you an example here. Okay, this is a viral mailer organizer I use, and I'll show you that all over this dang thing, where my banners are posted, they'll keep showing up. I've had these in here for a long time. It's a banner with my face. This here, quick tagline. And this is all over this particular mailer organizer, and those are also running around in mailers. Even the old viral mailers, like mine aren't here right now, but this is where they'd be, for example. Let me get through that one. And all of that nature. And these have banners down here, so on and so forth. There's a banner size, 468 by 60. I have square banners too. Okay, so what it is recognition. Your link keeps showing up, your name keeps showing up, your banners keep showing up, and over time, folks start recognizing you. And honestly, branding and recognition matters online more than a lot of people would think. Because when you get right down to it, most folks that are online are complete strangers trying to get other strangers to trust them immediately, which is a dang rough game. Okay? Viral mailers, what they do is help casting a wide net, putting your name, face, and offer everywhere. It's repetition, and repetition matters. Some viral mailers traffic is junk, some is not, but it's a numbers game. It's repetition. Some folks are clicking anything, some people barely read anything, some people are only there for the credits. That's some are drunk, some are not, depending on the membership, how active they are, what they're really there for. But even then, I think visibility matters. You look at Pepsi or Coca-Cola or any other blessed thing out there. Everywhere you look, you see them. They're on TV. They're on affiliated with sports teams. They are all over the place. Everywhere you look in mom and pop stores, you look at big box stores, everything like that. You see these brands everywhere you turn. That's kind of what you're doing with yourself. Visibility matters, because online most folks have the opposite problem. And what I mean is they don't get enough exposure for anybody to see them at all, repeated enough times to become a familiar face. They don't have any visibility, clicks, or exposures. And viral mailers, their value, even though, some scripts may be dated and everything like that, your stuff gets in front of actual eyeballs. So when you combine that with, like I said, the banners, text ads, and when you branch out into, if you have a blog post, videos, and other traffic sources, that's how it all adds up. That's how that wide net and repetitive exposure to branding yourself and people seeing your message over and over again, that's how it comes together differently and to your advantage. And that's what a lot of folks miss. They have a tendency to evaluate every traffic source by its lonesome, but that's really not the right way to look at it anymore. Okay? Most traffic sources, be it traffic exchanges, viral mailers, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, your blog, even videos like this one I'm doing right now, most traffic sources work better as part of a bigger ecosystem, because some traffic hits right now, some traffic hits later, like banner advertisements is 24/7, and some stuff just sits there and brands your face all over creation and crap of that nature. Let me see if I can go here. I have a particular place where my banners are. Let's see how it shows up. That's not there right now. Let me hit it refresh a couple times, see what's cooking. See if I can show you an example here. Oh, look. I have a YouTube video on this particular page, on this traffic source, PageRank Cafe, which I like. There's a YouTube video over in the corner. It's mine. So people see this over and over and over again. There's a different YouTube video I did, but that's an example. Let's see if one of my banners pops up. Look at that. Hallelujah. One of my banners popped up. So you see, making my point is repetition. Okay. Repetition, repetition, repetition in branding. And that is the overarching reason I use viral mailers, because it has a nice combination of 24/7 advertising, which would be the banners I spoke about right now, advertising, which are the emails that come to you in your inbox if you're a member of viral mailers, and that's a benefit you get when you're advertising to other people. Okay. Some hits now, some works later, some just sits there in the background, like that banner you saw on my face, and it just runs in the background and does the big brand syndrome. You finally get seen everywhere. People get to know, like, and trust you. And that's what most folks underestimate, is how important that last part is. Repetition, recognition, know, like, trust. Like I said, repetition, recognition, build, know, like, and trust. And because everybody out there now is fighting for attention all the time, there's so much information overload. So you steer into the skid with viral mailers, even in 2026. I'm still using them. This is just a handful. I have a bunch. I think I have close to 150 or more, probably more than that, viral mailers, but I make sure to consistently use them and chug away with them to really, really get repeated exposure. So that's why I use viral mailers in 2026, and I think you should too. And if you like this video, if it helped kind of give you an idea of how to cast a wide net, how to build your ecosystem, how to brand yourself, feel free to go down below in the description. There's going to be a link for my traffic sources. It's a Google Doc. It'll open in a separate page. You'll get to click on down through that and all that happy stuff. And like I said, I really think this video can help you if you wrap your mind around it. So don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, share this, and hit that bell icon so you and I can talk and you can see more videos. So that's it for now. And until we speak again, have a great day.